Hey guys, Jacob and Mario here,
Hello.
and today we're going to be going over the much requested topic by Bradley Mitchell, the best anime dubs, in our opinion.
Or decent ones, but
The best.
yeah.
Alright, I'm going to jump straight in, I'm going to get the hate over with. Dragon Ball Z, it's the best English dub. You absolutely cannot watch it in Japanese, because it is awful. It makes no sense for the character to sound like an old grandmother. Everything is perfect in the English dub. Sean Chamel is the best. The end. I'm done. You can't tease me anymore. I kept it really quick.
Oh, I was just going to say I wouldn't watch either of them. So I just wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, but you gave up.
Terrible.
No, it's so good.
Okay, I'll go with my first one. Black Butler.
Oh, yeah. That
I
makes
think,
sense.
Honestly, when it comes down to it, anyone who've asked about the dub version of Black Butler have liked it. I don't feel like I've met a single person who hasn't really liked it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
even if you hate the show itself, the dub, people would agree.
yeah, Black Butler is not a show that I enjoy, but damn, do the characters fit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing with a lot of these dubs, is that when it comes down to it, when you're trying to do an English, like a Victorian period piece, it doesn't quite work. It just doesn't quite sit properly.
Yeah, especially it's like anime. Yeah,
For sure.
It makes sense. It makes sense. But the characters that they chose to do the voice acting for, or the people, they decided, goddamn, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but the voice actors, they did a really good job, and I really loved the English dub for that particular anime, and I would watch it again and again.
I don't even like Black Butler, but I like that.
Yeah. Okay, what's your next one?
All right, next one, going in that Black Butler vein, is Hetalia. So Hetalia is great. It's cute. It's very chibi.
You mentioned that
it's
to me.
very
It's
Japanese.
like about the different countries being
all the countries have
representation
been
of a boy.
turned into people, essentially. But again, in that vein of having the accents and everything, it's so much easier to convey who each character is through the English.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I'm not Japanese. I can't tell if the accents spoken in Japanese make a difference. I know they do, but that's not something noticeable to me.
I can tell a difference.
So when I hear a German accent, I'm like, that's Germany's character. Or, you hear the garbage California American accent that's like, oh boy, all right, here we go. They're hamming this one up. It's like, it's really fun. And I think it sits with the show really well.
Don't you just love when Japanese people, like someone who clearly can't speak English and is Japanese, they just like find the things like, hello there.
That's why JoJo's is amazing. Holy shit!
Okay, yeah,
So
that's
good.
funny though.
But also, shout out to Food Wars for doing that with the Scandinavian character that they have on there, the mum. They actually have someone who doesn't know Japanese phonetically reading out Japanese, and they're like, "Wow, her Japanese is garbage." It's like, watashi wa desu. Hi. It's like, whoo.
Watashi wa Brandon does.
Anyway, what's your next one?
God damn it. My next one is Bleach. Bleach. It had a really,
Johnny Young Bosch represent.
Yeah, it had a really decent dub. Sorry.
It's so good.
It has a good sub and a good dub, but the dub especially. Even I watched it when I was younger. It was something I watched. There's some characters in it I would be like, bit cringe, but overall, the dub is pretty decent.
Yeah, no, it's an excellent dub. I love it. As I said, I got a big old boy crush on Johnny Young Bosch. He's so awesome. Okay. Great voice.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next one from me is, I told you it was coming up twice this week, Cowboy Bebop.
Again, yeah, of course. Oh, the same voice actor.
I mean, yeah, like, Steve Bloom is amazing. And so is the guy that plays Jet. Like, they're all pretty good. Some of the side characters are, but when it comes down to the focus of it, it really fits the setting and the themes, because it is a cowboy movie. And it is like the whole international space. Spike's not from Japan.
Yeah.
Like, again, that doesn't have to be a classifier, but it does help when building the setting. It just is a little more believable, and that's probably kind of like pseudo-racist of me, but whatever. I'm willing to take that.
I mean, I kind of agree with you on some points when they're portraying like a more English sort of character.
A real white dude.
Yeah. It's like, it kind of does make sense that the dub version would be more representative with that character, but
Like with Attack on Titan, his name's Eren Yeager. The dude is German. He is as German as they come.
Speaking Japanese.
Which is especially funny in the
yeah.
live action when it's just a bunch of Japanese people with German names.
It's just really, it is funny. I do think it is a funny sort of premise.
It is great, and that's just, that's the thing. We have Japanese characters in our shows that speak perfect English, and it's just, it's part of the cultural thing, but that's just the way it is.
Okay. My next one is Oran Host Club. Did you watch that one?
I maybe watched some when I was young, but again, slice of life, man, that ain't my jam.
Honestly, I want to find out who the main voice actor for the main female character was.
You didn't do any research?
I'm sorry, I didn't do that much research on this topic. Because, I mean, obviously, me being anti-dub...
You're the sub-lord.
The sub-lord to...
I always knew you'd be a sub.
Okay. Hey, we're not talking about anything, guys.
Demonetized.
God damn it. Demonetized all the time. Not family friendly. I'll have to put a tag on this video saying family friendly.
Definitely family friendly.
It was a good dub series. I reckon all the characters did a pretty decent job. Keeping it in characters. Voice actors.
The voice actors.
Did a very good...
The voice actors did a good job as the characters.
Yes, that was sort of what I was trying to say. What was your next one before I lose my mind?
All right, next one. This is where absolutely the dub is superior. Black Clover. Black Clover is the only way that you can listen to Asta without wanting to tear your ears off. Because the voice actor they have... Is
it really a good dub then if it's just because... You're only thinking of it's better because the voice actor in the Japanese one screamed too much.
It makes it watchable. But no, honestly, I don't mind Asta in Japanese or whatnot. I do definitely enjoy this performance more.
But that's just what I'm getting at. Do you honestly believe the series is good because the dub is actually good? Or is it because it's just better than the sub?
It's an excellent dub that removes a flaw from the series.
Okay.
What I mean, even anime is pretty screamy. Let's be fair. There's lots of shouting in anime.
Yeah.
Even people who really like anime, even Japanese people, are not on board with how screamy Asta is. It was kind of not a great choice. So it does remove a flaw.
There's like while we're on the topic, the one thing I really don't get about I don't want to say Japanese culture, but there's some like girls, certain girls and guys will be like, or especially the girls in front of like shopping places and stuff, just like, hello, come here, like scream at you like in Japanese, a really high pitched voice.
They're very passionate people over there.
Yes. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's also like my ears, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no, I think that it is better because it does remove a flaw that a lot of people have to deal with, and also it's a great performance. Okay.
I just wanted to point.
I appreciate you making me justify it.
Yeah, good. Okay, the next one is Hellsing Ultimate.
Ooh.
I really liked Alucard in that. His voice actor, and I think that just made it pretty much.
For sure.
So much better.
Shout out to Hellsing Abridged as well. That's a brilliant dub. That may be the best dub. Actually, Dragon Ball Abridged is probably the best dub as well. Just going to put that out there.
What about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? Somebody abridged it. But like, I love the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged because like, I'm going for a walk.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is the only way I hear Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Like, when I think back on stuff that Dan Green has said in the English version of that, I hear Lil Karibo.
If I hear the English dub for Yu-Gi-Oh!, all I think of is Kaiba Boy.
Well, I'm also stuck with the fact that Dan Green used to dub hentai as well. Wow. So there's this famous scene of the guy who plays Yugi saying, "Good, now cluck like a chicken," which is amazing. He also does some daddy stuff as well. It's weird.
You know, to this day, the most stupidest thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! That I can tell everyone, and it's just people just don't know, is that scene where they're chasing after Kaiba's younger brother,
Makaba.
yeah, and they're like, there's two versions of it. The ones that actually have guns in it, and then the for kids one where it's them putting their fucking finger. The dumbest thing ever. I swear to God.
I love how
I've never seen any. I don't think I've seen any other anime do that.
I love how 4Kids ruins anime.
Especially with Sanji and his damn lollipops.
I mean, that definitely got me eating more lollipops. And then eventually smoking. And then back to eating lollipops. It's like One Piece is bad for your health.
Oh my God.
All
Moving on. Okay, have you done your next one?
Actually, no, I have not. Next one on my list is Magi the Labyrinth.
No.
Nah?
I can't agree with you on that one. I just really didn't like the English dub for that.
I get that. But I'm weird about the way they say their names. That's real. Like, for me, personally, I think it's better.
But again, here's the question. Is it just because of the names?
This is a personal list. Like, I think that, again, it's an issue of setting. It's an issue of the, saying the names with their general Arabic pronunciations.
I wish I knew it was a personal thing, because I'm making these suggestions based off what other people sort of would recommend.
So you read a top 10 list and just wrote it down?
No, not that. I mean, obviously based on my personal thing, but
for sure. Like,
for people's recommendations.
The thing is, I think it's better, not just because of the name thing. The name thing makes me feel good, but I do think, again, it comes down to an issue of setting. It's deep in, like, Arabic culture. Sinbad, Ali Baba, Aladdin. Like, it's all... I don't know. I
love how you try and justify it.
No, look, I can't justify it. I just definitely enjoy it more, and
okay, it's not that bad. I'll just say it's an average.
It's an
average. It's an average sort of.
Yeah, I mean, nothing.
I wouldn't recommend it entirely, but
that's fine.
But that's just my prejudice on it, I guess.
My issue with subs versus dubs is if I hear it dubbed first, I can't go to the sub, and vice versa.
Did you already mention Code Geass?
No, I didn't. We talked about it yesterday.
Oh, right. Okay. So Code Geass, I reckon it was a really good dub.
Yeah, Code Geass is an amazing dub.
doubt.
Johnny Youngbosch again, killing it.
No doubt.
Killing it.
On that dub series. I don't think I can really fault any of the voice actors for it.
No, it's
I felt
amazing.
like they did a really good job, and obviously because it's really good anime, you want really good voice actors on it. And
you have Johnny Youngbosch, you have Yuri Lowenthal, Sam Riegel, Liam O'Brien.
I love how you know all the English dub voice actors.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love voice acting. Yeah. I wanted to be a voice actor for a very long time. I still do. This is a stepping stone to it. Listen to my dulcet tones and love me.
Should do like a portfolio thing with your.
Yeah, no, that's why we've got to get our dramatic readings going.
Oh, our fanfic of.
I have actually recorded a couple of audiobooks, but yeah.
Oh my God! Okay.
They're up on free sites. No, if you find them, I'm not telling you where to find them.
Find them. Oh my God! Oh yeah. Okay. What was your next one?
Oh, it's me again. All right. Yeah. This is the last one on my list, and this is because it is the best version of this anime, Ghost Stories.
Yeah, I heard people talking about it.
Have you seen Ghost Stories?
I haven't really seen Ghost Stories. Sorry.
Oh boy, this is actually coming up in.
It's not something I particularly look for.
Yeah, it's coming up in the next topic. But Ghost Stories is its best in English because it is so completely different to the Japanese that it is an entirely separate anime, and for that it is glorious. We'll be talking about it in the next. I purposely brought this up as a teaser.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Well, I heard it was good. So from people, so
it's chaos, and I love it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
The rest of this episode is yours.
Yeah, I'll make sure it's quick because I don't want to go too much on it. So my next one was Fairy Tail.
Yes.
Yeah. I love how it's like it's not entirely perfect.
Todd Habercorn's a perfect Natsu.
Yeah. There's characters in that aren't entirely perfect, but I feel like they did a good job in the way they made it funny or they made it different. Compared to the Japanese sub version.
Old Man Makarov is great too.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to the sub version of Makarov.
Oh, for sure.
That it I think the sub version of Makarov's voice, fucking dead on.
For sure.
Just
but
dead on.
Todd Haberkorn is awesome, and he gets Natsu and all of his little inflections so perfectly.
Yeah. So, highly recommend that one. And the last one, I did mention this in this anime on the topic yesterday, Bacano.
Bacano.
Yeah, I can't really fault the English dub version for that. What about I say English dub version? It's dub version. It's usually.
I mean, there's other dubs. It could be Spanish.
Usually English.
Yeah.
Most times.
Yeah. Because we're needy.
Yeah, well, English people be so needy.
I'm gonna learn Japanese. You learn English.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. I really like the anime, and I really like the dub version and the sub version of it. I just feel like it's a really good anime.
Yeah.
Don't know what to put out there. I'd probably give it an S rank.
Oh, wow. Wow, we don't even need a review of that now. Just like, if ever anyone wants to know about Bacano, just
that's right.
Share this with your friends.
So yeah, that's pretty much my list. I just want to point out again, thank you, Bradley Mitchell, for
your insistence.
Yeah, about doing. I think how many times did you mention it?
At least 3 times he's asked us now. And we're sorry it took so long to get to it, my man.
I'm so sorry about that. And thank you for your comments that you had put on.
Yes,
your last
very insightful, very respectful. That's why we chose this one. And guys, this is proof that if you guys give us any sort of suggestions, we will definitely talk about it, and you could be on our podcast.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for listening. That is our list of what we believe are the best anime English dubs.
Oh, decent ones. I mean, we could have added some more, but
we definitely could have, but we are time constricted.
Oh yes.
If there are any that you think should be on this list but aren't, throw them down in the comments below. You know, we'll be there. We love chatting with you guys.
Or if you think we're terribly wrong about all of these.
Yes, if there are any that you don't agree with, get angry at us. Anyways, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Peace.